Hi everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a draw this again / character redesign, and it's I wanted to talk a little differently today about my process and stuff. Normally I just talk about like what I'm doing, and I don't really talk about the reasons I'm doing it or why I'm doing it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so this character originally I had made to be some sort of like witch doctor or some sort of like witch of some sort. I don't know. This was like from 2011, so it's really old and the art is really crap, so please like avert your eyes. For some reason in the original I gave her like dreadlocks and this mask and these bat hair clips. It was a mess. I don't know what I was thinking. Design wise, it's horrible. She has these pupils that are star shaped that don't make any sense with the overall design. So in going into the redesign, I know I wanted to play off of the fact that she's a witch and play off the fact that she's got stars for pupils. So with that in mind, I decided to make her some sort of space sorceress witch type of character. Maybe she sold her health or something for power. I made her really skinny, and I intentionally made her that skinny. It was like not a mistake or poor anatomy. I did that on purpose. I wanted to give her really like angry features, really feminine but like will absolutely destroy you type of vibes. That's what I was going for. In the original drawing she has this skull, and that was back whenever I wanted her to be sort of a witch doctor instead of like a space sorceress. And so in this one I decided to go with a gooey ball of space. You'll see what I mean here in just a second once I color it. To keep with the original design a little bit, I kept a similar hairstyle where it covers one eye and is pretty long. I kept the very wide sleeves and the midriff. And I think in the original, I mean, it's only like waist up, so I don't know if she was supposed to be wearing a skirt or not. But I put her in like a long skirt with like, could I say like a million more times in the same sentence, by the way? Just have a bad habit of repeating myself. Anyway, so she's got this long skirt that if I had drawn a full body, it would go all the way to the ground. And it has this sort of gauze, like see-through fabric over it. I actually have a skirt very similar to that. I decided to go back in and put a flask in her hand to keep with the original theme. She had shelves of different specimens behind her in the original. I ended up putting more of that galaxy goo in this. Maybe she's concocting a galaxy potion or a space potion or something. And I kept her star pupil because that was the original like selling point that I went with. I took away her mask. I thought it was unnecessary. It took away from the whole design. She's already got part of her face covered by the hair, so I felt that the mask was a little too much. And now I'm trying to figure out color palette. Her original color palette, because I had used traditional medium, is so close together. It's kind of muted pale pink, kind of muted pale yellow, kind of muted pale red, kind of muted pale peach for the skin. I only kept the skin tone. I didn't change that at all. And I was originally going to do maybe black hair with stars in it. I decided to go back to red. It stayed more true to the character. The only thing I did differently was I changed the tone so it was more pinky red, like a hot pink, instead of like true red. I thought it fit the theme more because, you know, with galaxies like pink, purple, and blues. The eyes I changed to purple. Again, I wanted to use those 3 galaxy colors. And the nails I changed to more of an indigo. I kept her top black. I changed her skirt to black. I took away the belt. And those gaudy, awful striped sleeves. I don't know why I did that. Why did I think that was a good idea when I was like, younger? I don't know. Here I'm trying to get a galaxy effect manually by filling in the colors with an airbrush tool. I hated it. I hated the way it looked, and I spent a long time on it too. I decided to just take an image that I had saved of from NASA. I don't even remember which one it is, and just crop some of the stars out, and then overlay it, and then lower the opacity so it was tinted purple, but it was actual stars. So I felt like that worked better. I initially started with that one, but there wasn't enough stars in it, so I switched to that one. And you can see what I'm talking about just now. I changed the eye a lot. Oh, I went with blue in the end. Yeah, that's right. I started with purple, I ended up with blue, and I wanted the nails to be more purple. The reason I chose to do that instead of make her eye purple is because I knew the galaxy type of thing was already gonna be purple, the stars. So I ended up changing it to blue, so I still got that blue, purple, pink thing. When I originally shaded this, I wanted to do a glowy effect on the matter, the I don't know what to call it, space matter, and use that as a primary lighting source. I really hated the way it was working out though, so I ended up going back and redoing it and scrapped that idea. I don't think I ended up making it glow at all. I just added a shadow later. Yeah, a big part was I just didn't put enough values in the hand, and I really kind of rushed this. I didn't want to spend too much time on it. Another thing I tried to do, there's a concept where, well, it's not a concept, it's like life. Whatever color light you're shining on something, the shadows will be the opposite color, right? So if you're shining a blue light on something, then the shadows will be orange or red, right? I tried to do that because I wanted there to be like that pink halo, that pink light casting, and that would make the shadows green. I hated it, thought it was horrible, changed it in the end. I just went with blue for the shadows all over the piece. And I decided that with her hands, because she was touching the galaxy matter, the space matter, that they would be corrupted and maybe like decaying, or I made them blue for that reason. I don't know. As in the original design, I don't know what I was thinking. I think it looks okay. If I could redo this, if I could go back and do it again, I would definitely spend more time on it and think about it a little bit better instead of just jumping right in and drawing it without really planning it out. I do want to do more of these in the future, and maybe the next one will be a little bit more thought out and a little bit better. But for now, I guess it's okay. It's a lot better than the old one. It doesn't even look like the same person drew them, so there's that. I have made improvements in the last, oh gosh, how many years has it been? Like, forever? No, it's been 7 years. It's 2018. Yeah, 7 years. I can't do math apparently. I think I've improved a lot. I also switched from traditional to digital, so that was kind of a thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I did a good job on the redesign? If you could do it, would you do it differently? What would you do different if you did redo it? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, really quick, guys, if you like what I do and want to support me, you can check out my Patreon. It's linked below. There's $1 and $5 tier. You can get discounts, you can get early access to things. It's pretty cool, and it helps me out if you support me there. There's a $1 and a $5 pledge, and you get pretty much all access to everything. Other than that, subscribe if you want to see more. And special thanks to my patron, Radiant, who is not only a good friend of mine, but also my biggest supporter. Go check him out. I'll link his Twitter below as well, and my Twitter and my Instagram, because I am frequently posting on both of those platforms if you want to see more from me. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.